She made Strictly history last year. She became the first professional to win 2 series in a row, back to back. And now Oti Mabuse wants us all to be her dance partner in lockdown. Well, Oti joins me now. The thing, Oti, it's so lovely to see you. The thing
Nice to see you.
That looks as though the two of you, it's you and your husband, of course, it looks like you're having a great time. And that's the way to get people doing exercise, isn't it? It has to be fun.
Exactly. We just want to have people come in, learn a new skill, but also feel like they can laugh, they can bond with their family members, and all from the comfort of their own home.
Which is great. And anybody can join in. You just need a little, you have to move the furniture, I guess. Doesn't matter if you've never danced before, doesn't matter what age you are.
The dance classes are tailored for people who've actually never danced before. So we do everything from the beginning. We start literally from like open your legs, close, and move to the side. I'm just noticing that my husband is not even doing the routine properly.
Well, that's okay. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. You're both, it's like I say, you're both having a really, really good time and having fun. And the thing is, I mean, I have certainly found that I have not been doing as much exercise as I should. I am going for walks, but I haven't. And this looks like something that I could have a bit of a laugh with. And you could do it yourself, or I know we're all in wee bubbles, but you could do it yourself, or you could do it with whoever's in the house, whoever's allowed to be in the house.
Honestly, it's about finding a space in your house where you feel like you can move forward and backwards, but the steps are also, well, choreographed to be in the spot, because I understand that not everybody has massive amounts of space. And also, I also haven't been doing a lot of exercise, to be honest. So the dance classes are my source of exercise. So I go full out in them just to get a bit of exercise.
No, it's true. And you know what? And Hilary always says it, and he's right, our Dr Hilary. You feel better after you do a bit of exercise. I mean, right now, we can understand everybody just wants to lie in bed watching telly and eating a lot. And I get that, because I do that. But you do, when you make that step, when you make that commitment to doing something, and then you do it, you just feel better. Not just physically though, Oti. It's good for you. It's good for your brain, isn't it? It's good for your mental health.
It really is. It's about doing things that make you feel good in lockdown, whether it's a dance class, working out, listening to a workshop, or doing your course. I think it's really important whenever we all have to be at home to do whatever it is that makes us happy. I'm one of those people who sit in, have crisps, and binge on Bridgerton. Like, I think I've watched it like 3 times.
Oh, I did as well. I did as well. Wasn't it absolutely fantastic? It got a little bit naughty, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. It's entertainment.
I thought it was brilliant. You're absolutely right, and we can do that as long as you. It's all about balance, isn't it? It's all about getting the balance right, and not going one way or the other. Not being too lazy, but not going too crazy with the exercise. Now, look, you talked about having fun. You talked about lifting people's spirits, and you certainly did that. All of you, the whole team on Strictly. It just came at the right time, and again, you managed to get the show even in the middle of a pandemic. And congratulations, of course, 2 in a row.
Thank you. I have to say, Lorraine, Bill has been your #1 fan, and we honestly had so many conversations about you because he just respects and admires you so much. But I loved every single week with Bill, just how we laughed, look at the restraint, how hard we worked, and he's one of my best friends, and he's doing my dance classes as well, so he's kept up with the dancing.
Oh, that's good. So we're in good company. So we can just we can imagine Bill doing it as well. I just thought he had this sort of, I don't know what, you can't really explain it. I mean, obviously he could do the moves, but there was just something. It's that little bit extra. It's that little bit extra that he had.
We used to call it the Bill Bailey, because even though he couldn't dance, and obviously he had to learn, and we worked so hard from 10 to 10. The thing about Strictly is that you want a celebrity to bring themselves to the performance, to really open their hearts out to the nation. And every time we stepped out onto the floor, I knew he would perform. So even in those routines, he always tried to be as genuine and honest and bring himself to those routines.
Oh, and we definitely saw that. We really did. And of course, the other good thing for you in particular about Strictly is that you can see your sister Because, of course, families are all separated just now, aren't they? And it's really hard. And I know, you know, we do Zoom calls and we do all of that, but it actually meant you being in that Strictly bubble, you were able to see her.
Yeah, actually, the last time I had seen my sister was in the Strictly final of 2019, and because of the travel bans and everything, I couldn't go over to see her on her birthday, which we usually celebrate together. And so because of Strictly, that was the only family member that I could actually see. I haven't seen my family in about 2 years because they're from South Africa, and it's currently not great in South Africa as well. So to have Strictly is another thing that I'm grateful for. Even though we were in separate bubbles, it was nice that I could actually see her and she was there.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's hard just now, isn't it? When you're living far away from your family. Like I say, I know we can do phone calls, Zoom calls, we can do those things, and that's great. It's wonderful that we're able to do that. But there's it's not the same as actually being there, is it?
No, it's not. But I think also there's an opportunity to make new connections, to bond. I know during the first lockdown, we started Zooming weekly with the extended family. So like our first, second and third cousins, and everybody got to know each other, all the children. Christmas was also spent on Zoom, and it was the entire family. So I think even through that, it gave us the opportunity to make more connections and deeper ones.
Yeah, no, you're right, you're right. And already, I think, even though it's only January, we're already looking forward to the end of the year and another Strictly. And could it be 3 in a row, Oti?
I don't know. I never go for them. I honestly never go for them. I just focus on my celeb and that week, and it's always in the public's hands, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, we do.
You
well,
my heart pump there.
We wish you all the best. In the meantime, I'll be doing those moves. It looks great fun. I'm going to sort that out. Thank you so much, Oti. Always lovely to see you. Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.